Have you ever felt like life is always happening to you, not for you? Do you find yourself thinking, nothing ever goes my way? If so, you might be stuck in what's called a victim mentality. But here's the good news: you don't have to stay there. You can break free and live a life that feels lighter, more powerful, and more hopeful. Let's talk about how. Section 1. What is victim mentality? Victim mentality isn't about being an actual victim of a real harm or trauma. It's about how we think and feel afterwards. It's a mindset where we believe life is unfair only to us. Other people or circumstances are always to blame. We have no power to change our situation. Bad things always happen to us. People stuck in a victim mentality often feel helpless, resentful, or hopeless. They might say things like, "Why does this always happen to me? I can't do anything about it. People always treat me badly." It's important to know, having a victim mentality doesn't mean you're weak or flawed. It simply means you've learned to see the world through a lens of helplessness, and you can learn to see it differently. Section 2. Why do people develop it? No one chooses to have a victim mentality on purpose. It often comes from painful life experiences, like childhood neglect or criticism, repeated failures, betrayal or heartbreak, trauma or abuse. Over time, the mind tries to protect us. Thinking like a victim can feel safer because we avoid taking risks. We avoid disappointment. We feel justified in our feelings. But while this mindset might feel safe in the short term, it keeps us trapped in the long term. Signs you might have a victim mentality. Here are some common signs. You often blame others for how you feel. Feel powerless to change things in your life. Frequently complain but rarely take action. Feel stuck and hopeless. Feel stuck and hopeless. If you relate to some of these, don't judge yourself harshly. Awareness is the first step toward change. So how to break free? How can you break free from victim mentality? Here are some steps to help you reclaim your power. 1. Acknowledge the mindset. The first step is to admit you're stuck in a victim mindset. Be honest with yourself. You can't change what you don't see. 2. Take responsibility. Taking responsibility doesn't mean blaming yourself for everything that's happened. It means recognizing that I can't control everything that happens to me, but I can choose how I respond. Ask yourself, what can I do differently? What small step could I take today? Even tiny actions help you feel more in control. 3. Challenge negative thoughts. Victim mentality feeds on negative thinking. Notice thoughts like, "I'll never succeed. People are always against me." When these come up, challenge them. Is this always true? Is there another way to see this? What evidence do I have for this belief? 4. Practice gratitude. Gratitude helps shift your focus from what's going wrong to what's going right. Each day, try to list 3 things you're thankful for, 3 things you did well, even small ones. This trains your brain to see possibilities instead of problems. 5. Set small, achievable goals. When you feel powerless, big goals can seem overwhelming. Start small. I'll go for a 10-minute walk today. I'll have a difficult conversation I've been avoiding. I'll spend 5 minutes meditating. Small wins build confidence and momentum. 6. Seek support. Sometimes, victim mentality is linked to deeper pain or past trauma. Talking to a trusted friend, a therapist, a support group can help you heal and gain new perspectives. Section 5. Remember, you're not your story. It's true that life isn't always fair. Hard things happen. But you are more than the painful things you've experienced. You're not defined by your past. You're defined by how you choose to move forward. Every day is a new chance to write a new story. If you've recognized yourself in this video, be kind to yourself. Change takes time. But the first step is believing that change is possible, and it absolutely is. Remember, you have more power than you think. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, feel free to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need it. Take care, and keep moving forward.